underneath this awning to another, coming right up to people's front doors right now, and trying to hide from the spotlight here underneath this awning. Kind of hard to see, but he's right there underneath this pickup truck.
Again, Desmond, but that spotlight, so they do have a bead on him. It's interesting. We don't see any ground units yet, right?
No ground units, Pat. Now, we actually heard some chatter between the LAPD helicopter area. Okay,
something.
wait. Looks like they're giving up. Look at that. Finally, I think they've had enough. This person maybe finally realizing just how lucky they've gotten tonight with all of the chances that they've taken. And now coming out here, and here is somebody, I can't tell what agency that is or if it's police, but the person basically surrendering to the helicopter right now. They had their hands up, got down. They are assuming the position, waiting for the police to come and arrest them. This was an insanely dangerous pursuit, but it looks like it is going to end here at Oak Park and Chase in Northridge, Pat.
And Des, we know that that's the driver, because I know you mentioned that there was a passenger still in the vehicle, correct?
That's right, and we didn't get a chance to see what that passenger was doing, but the driver hesitated. They parked, they were driving around these dark streets at really low speeds for a couple of minutes, and then they just parked right there on the curb. And it's, you know, usually when they do that, that's when we see the suspect get out and sprint somewhere. Instead, this person sat in the car for 60 or 90 seconds, not doing anything, and then got out and then just kind of jogged at a leisurely pace up around here, acting like they were looking for some place to hide. It's unclear what the passenger did, if they sat in the car or if they tried to get out and escape as well. But they're on the pavement here. I'm not sure who this person is.
If that's even a police agency.
It might be a private security guard or something. Some of these really nice communities have their own private security patrols. I'm wondering if it's one of them. Pilot Dylan actually saying this might even be a stringer who's out here trying to get some footage of this.
Okay.
Unclear, but this person ready to surrender. You see a spotlight from the car. Now the spotlight from LAPD's helicopter has gone off, but this person's saying, "Come and get me. I give up."
You know, that was just you know, that little nervous laughter here, Des, because you were talking about him. He was, to me, jogging in a lumberly fashion, almost like he was tired. And then here he is laying on the concrete for quite some time now, and he's still not in handcuffs. So that's very...
ready to be arrested, and there's no one to arrest him.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, you know, you wonder, though, if that vehicle there, if somebody can make a citizen's arrest, but that would probably be, you know, not advisable to do, because we don't exactly know this driver and what could be on his person or what have you. But this is just very interesting. This has been several minutes too long, don't you think, Desmond?
I was just talking with my pilot here, Pat. The LAPD's on the way here, but I think that this person might actually think that is a police officer, and they do have a spotlight on the vehicle. I'm thinking that is a private patrol, or it could be a stringer, an independent video journalist who sometimes they get way too close to these pursuits. But the LAPD overhead now saying that one of their cruiser's officers should be here in about 30 seconds. So this person has gotten themselves nice and comfortable and acquainted with the with this driveway here in Sherwood Forest, and soon they will be getting their wish and should be in handcuffs.
Okay, well, this is rather bizarre. This is one of the most bizarre endings that I think we've seen in a long time, Desmond. There's another vehicle there. Maybe that's a law enforcement. Yeah, I see some.
Yep. Yeah, here they come.
All right. Well, are we going to stick around and see the, or is that a stringer?
No, this is LAPD here. They are calling out commands. This person, you know, has conveniently already basically just done. It almost seems like maybe this is not his first rodeo. The way he got out, put his hands up, and then immediately got down on their stomach and all spread out there. And so now we have 4 officers coming in. Just want to make sure they have enough officers, and they'll have their taser ready in case there's any funny business. But now putting this person in handcuffs. That might have been the longest we've ever seen someone splayed out on the pavement like that.
I think
ready
so,
to
Desmond.
be arrested.
Yeah, especially since with no law enforcement on the ground in sight.
Yeah, pretty pretty crazy one there. It took them a while. The streets here are a little bit of a maze, so the
And dark.
helicopter had to guide LAPD in here to show them exactly what driveway they were in, and we had that person who was right here as well. And yeah, you know what? It looks
Yeah,
like that was a stringer. You see them out there with their camera. So perhaps, you know, inadvertently, maybe they kept this person from getting back up and running, because it certainly seemed like once that person pulled up on the scene, they decided to give up.
Yeah, and he didn't know what to think, didn't know if that was law enforcement or not. So a lot of activity in that quiet community tonight. Okay, Desmond and Dylan, thanks for that.